some of you all are married or have been married, right? Or just say you was in love. You was just in love, right? If you've never been married, you've been in love. All of us been in love at one point. And even if it was that teenager love, like that puppy dog love, that little first love, right? We all been there. We done had those feelings. I see a mic. You wanted to add something? Okay, so we've all had those feelings, right? We've all had those things where we've been did it really matter what anybody said to you? Even your mom and dad? Did it really matter? Like when you were so in love, all you could see was what your relationship, but I love him, right? So when you are there and you are so in love and you are so committed, if you think, did you say no? She say no, laugh out loud. But did you really think, just think about the thought of you guys being torn apart. Think about the thought of you guys being separated. Think about how that felt. And if you've been through a divorce, I filed for the divorce, but it doesn't mean it didn't hurt. All right. So what I'm saying is when you thinking about it, right? And when you're looking at what's happening and how we're being torn apart and how we're being pulled apart, do you know how devastating that is? And when you are committed and you're so focused on that relationship and you're so in love with that person and you're so committed, sometimes people stay married because they're committed to the marriage and not the person. You're so committed to the thought of being married that you're not committed. So you have to understand, what type of commitment did you make? What type of commitment did you make? What type of commitment did you make to your wife? Right? Are you doing it? Are you just enrolled for the sake of saying, you get on the calls every day, but you didn't take a trade for the sake of saying I'm a master trader? No, we need to get in the market. We need to dive in. You need to not care what anybody else says, thinks, or does, because when it was that boy, yes, I'm going back to that boy, or whatever it is, because we all had that puppy dog love, right? We all had that, or even it could even be a relationship that some of you all are in right now. When you think about that, and we were so attached and so committed, you don't care what anybody has to say. And there's been some of you guys that's been so in love, because trust me, I've talked to so many women that no matter what, you were so committed. You've been committed to bad relationships. We've been committed to things we shouldn't even be in. We've been committed, but why do we have a hard time getting committed to what we deserve, need, and desire? So this is why today I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to get married to yourself. I'm going to challenge you because we will justify doing other things that have no benefit to us. We will justify being committed to things that just aren't for us. But what about what is? What about what is for you? What about what you know that works? What about that you see that works? Are you committed? Because this is your vision. BYOB is just a vehicle. This is your vision, your dream. Be Your Own Bank is the vehicle. How committed are you to what you say you really want? Are you married? Are you married, or did you get married with a prenup? Are you married, or are you married to the wrong things? What is it you're married to? That's what you need to ask yourself today. So we're going to make a shift, and we're going to make a change, because we're going to write it out. We do everything in excellence, everything on purpose, and everything with intention, right? Every single thing that we do, because nothing in life happens by happenstance. Nothing in life happens by happenstance. Not a thing happens in life by happenstance. Everything that happens in life is with intention, whether you are being productive or whether you're being negative, whether you are pouring into someone. This call is with intention. This call is on purpose. This call, everything. So these things are on purpose. If you're negative, if you're speaking doubt and despair, if you're trying to pull someone else down, if you are pouring negativity, it's with intention, because you intentionally have those conversations. You intentionally walk in that energy, but yet you can make a decision to shift that. You can make a decision to change. And we can make a decision to get focused on what needs to be focused on, which is everything in excellence. And everything that we do is going to be in excellence. And all we've ever talked about is being in excellence. So what does that mean? I need to vibrate in excellence. I need to vibrate in excellence. I need to vibrate and do things that are required, because you're going to do things, right? You make plans and you make schedules, and you do those things without even thinking about it sometimes, because it's become so routine. You know, when you say, I've had conversations be like, "Ooh, 9 o'clock my bedtime." How you an adult with a 9 o'clock bedtime? Because you made a decision that that's when you wanted it to be. And you adhere to it, and you don't let nothing get in your way. You adhere to it. You know, you make a decision. Oh, I'm not a morning person. Make a decision to live in that. We made a decision. So you make decisions all the time. But what is your decisions beneficial and uplifting to your life? What are they? So we're going to develop a plan. Yes, ladies, I like plans. So you're going to write down a goal. So we already know our why. It's already written out. So now we're going to write down a goal for every area of our life. Yes, every area. Every area of our life, we're going to write down a goal. So that's your finances. That means that it's deeper than I earn X amount of Z. I'm talking about we already know I am so happy and grateful that I am now earning $10,000 a month. I am so happy and grateful that I am now earning $10,000 a month, right? That's where we are. But by when? By when? By when? I'm gonna write a book. Okay, when? I'm gonna do that. When are you gonna earn those $10,000? Right? Who still got our cards from when we did them? Who, you got them? Can you see it? It's right there. It's right there. Don't look at my nails. Yes, I know I missed my Wednesday appointment. But yes, I see it. Yes. So by when though? Let's add a date to it. Add a date. And we need to do one for our health. Yes, our health. We need health goals. So whether it's I need to make some changes in my life so I don't have high blood pressure anymore. That's not something I deal with, but that just, I don't know where that come from. Had to be the Holy Spirit. So, or, I need to lose some weight, or I need to get in shape, right? You got a pandemic going around. Do you guys know what helped me recover the way I recovered, as bad as I had it, right? So I just want you guys to know, health, your health. And what about relationship? If you're in a relationship, put some goals to it, like get some goals, because there's always something that you can do. I don't know what type of relationship you're in, but you want to write that out too. Or even if you want a relationship, tell God what kind of husband you desire. Write it out. I want a man that X, Y, and Z. I need a husband that X, Y, and Z. The biggest thing, please let them be committed and dedicated to the Lord. Let something like that be number one, right? Let something like that, because remember, he has to cover you. Ladies, he has to cover you, right? He has to cover you. So let that be not just what his face look like. Because the same way our face gonna change as we age, so is his. But he need to be able to cover you. And so you don't need to be trying to cover him, all right? And what about ourselves? I'm not telling you what else you need in a husband, but I'm just telling you, So God needs to be at the top of the list in everything that we do. And what about ourselves? And I'm mentioning that because as women, we have a tendency, because we have desires, we have a tendency to let some things go. Well, I just get him to go to church with me. I just pray for him, because you think that, no. We're going to eliminate excuses and stop walking in that today. All right. So you're going to be very specific about the things that you desire, and you want to be equally yoked. You don't want to have to pull on somebody and pull somebody that you have to build up to the man that God created him to be. Because if he's not doing it when his mama said it, he's not going to do it because you said it. I'm gonna get off of that topic, but I just felt like I needed to say it because somebody needed to hear it. And then yourself. What is it you want for you? What personal goals do you have for yourself? Whether it's your personal development, right? Regardless of what it is, what goals do you have for yourself? So I need you to write a goal for each area of your life. Write it out. And when you're going to achieve those goals, yes, each one of them. When is it going to happen? When is that goal going to manifest? When is that goal? See, we're getting committed to us. So I earned $10,000. I'm so happy and grateful. See the smile? I'm so happy and grateful that I now earn $10,000 a month. But when? Because if I don't earn $10,000 a month for 10 years, I still did it. So you didn't manifest a manifestation of time. You manifested a manifestation. I want to be married, right? Or we get married to our wives today. So that's just kind of went that. Or I want to lose weight. Well, guess what? I need to lose 50 pounds. Well, by when? You need to lose 20 pounds. By when? By when? And so what are you going to do to make it happen? So that's what number 3 is, your action steps. Your action steps. Because now that you know what you need, and now that you know when you want it to happen by, now you need some action steps to get there. You need 3 action steps that you take to make sure you achieve your goals. So ask yourself, right? What do I need to learn in order to get that? What do I need to learn? And are you willing to submit to being coachable to achieve that? What are you willing to learn? What do I need to believe? The biggest thing is you need to believe that you can do it, right? And those beliefs you need to put in an affirmation. You need to speak that. So if you want to weigh 100, if you want to be $10,000 a month, if you want to be a chairman 10, regardless of whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, put a date. And also, now what do I need to learn? I need to learn how to do it. I need to learn how to do it. So each one of those personal goals in life, I need to have a belief and a learning. I need to learn how to do it. And I need to have a belief that it can happen. So there are going to be some things. What do I need to do? Right? What do I need to do? It means I need to get uncomfortable with being uncomfortable. So if I want to earn $10,000 a month, it means I need to study the charts. If I want to be a chairman 10, that means I need to make some phone calls. If I'm uncomfortable where I'm at right now, that means that I need to get uncomfortable with being uncomfortable. If I want to lose those 20 pounds, that means that I need to stop eating chicken wings every day, right? There's some things that has to happen. And so I decided to throw me in there because, yes, I like chicken wings, but I can't eat them like that. No, we can't do that. So I'm just trying to make a point to you guys. What is it I need to do? What do I need to learn, right? What do I need to believe? What do I need to do? All of it is I, because it is an inside out job. I can't want it for you more than you can want it for yourself. And then the last one, just get to work. Get to work, get committed, and get married to your why. Get married to your why. You need to get married to that why and more committed to that why than you did to that little nappy head, pimple faced little boy that people used to be in love with, right? When your mama couldn't tell you no, your dad, nobody could tell you nothing about them. You know, none of your friends, nobody, nothing, because all you could see is them. And if it wasn't you that went through it, your child probably went through it, right? We've all been there where we knew somebody, whatever that commitment is right there, whatever's in that commitment, that's the commitment you need to have to your why, right? Whatever that type of commitment is, you said no, all right, fantastic. Oh, you fell off? Oh, all right, fantastic, right? Oh, you want to do this no more? All right, fantastic. Oh, great, you ready? All right, fantastic. I got things to do. I'm so focused on where I'm going that none of this noise matters. It's all noise. It's all noise. It's all noise. It's all noise. I can't want it for you more than you want it for yourself. It's all noise, because I know where Tasha M. Dyer is going. Do you know where you are going, right? We got Carol Brown. She's been vocal today. Miss Carol Brown, do you know where you're going, right? Alexis, do you know where you're going? Carolyn, do you know? Alyssa, Danielle, all of you all on this call, I just called out a few of the names at the top of the chat. It's just, do you know where you're going? Because Tasha M. Dyer, she knows where she's going. And so nothing matters. No matter what somebody says, you're not going to get me distracted. I'm not looking over here. No matter what somebody does, I'm not looking over there. I'm still focused. So if I'm running a race, we just finished watching the Olympics, right? And then we're running the race. Did you know that on this race, people fell down? Do you know that during these races, people drop batons? Do you know that during these races, people got cramps? But the ones that kept running, they got tired, they got fatigued, right? For whatever reason, they couldn't keep going. They were upset, whatever. The people who were up winning, they stayed focused. They didn't get distracted, because what happens? The minute I turn my head, the minute I look to the side, the minute I slow down, it distracts me. It takes me off track. It keeps me from going. So you said no, you don't want to trade? Oh, you fell off? You don't want to show up no more? You want to quit? You want to lie? Whatever the case may be, because I'm focused and you can't stop me. I'm focused and I know where I'm going. I was already on this journey when we started. I was already on this journey when you came to me. So if you don't want to keep going with me, peace, I'm out, because I'm still going. I'm married. I'm married to my why. I'm committed. I'm committed to what's going to manifest in my life. That's what we have to get. So the rest is just noise. The rest is noise to distract you.